Hey, this is Brad Storm with TalkOneRadio.com. It's a hot and humid evening here, right by Southern Barrel at Southern Night Market, correct?
Yes.
Tout Sweet Macarons.
Tout Sweet Macarons.
Tout Sweet. Now I said it wrong.
Almost.
Oh, geez, Shannon, you are in the house. Why don't you talk a little bit about your business?
So I am a military spouse. I've been here about 2 years, originally from Arizona. Got into making macarons as a hobby. Fell in love with how intricate they are because everybody's saying, "Oh, I see it on MasterChef. It looks difficult." So I say, yes, it is. But I love it. I love playing around with flavors and colors, seeing people. I'm out of Beaufort. Thankfully, South Carolina has a fun cottage law, so I'm able to do everything from home, licensed, insured, and I do free delivery to Bluffton all the time. So I'm here. You'll find my little Tout Sweet Macaron mobile.
Oh, what is it? What does it look like? I haven't seen it.
That's a little silver, little hatchback. It's not too fancy.
Okay. Macaron mobile, not macaroons.
Mobile.
What's the difference between a macaron and a macaroon?
So macarons are an almond flour and meringue-based pastry. So they're crunchy on the outside, chewy, fluffy on the inside. You can fill them with caramels, ganaches, buttercreams, cookie dough's one of my best sellers, and jams.
Dough.
Yes. Macaroons are a coconut drop cookie. So they're the ones that
like
everyone's like, I see Grandma used to make them all the time. So I'm like, these aren't what Grandma made. But yeah, that's the big difference for it.
Now, I got my daughter some macaroons at one time, and they were a little bit expensive to me. As price-wise, are these more affordable?
So I stay pretty competitive with it. I'm artisan made, so I put a lot of thought into my flavors, where I come from. I try to get all fresh stuff, stay away from extracts as much as possible. And I'm small batch. So I do 1 for 3, 2 for 5, and I have a subscription service.
Oh,
so
perfect. That's a great idea.
It's so fun. And I play around with new flavors. So for this month, I have dulce de leche, which I don't offer currently on my menu, but my subscribers have the first opportunity to try it, and if I get a lot of feedback, then I put it out for the market for everybody to take advantage of.
And obviously we're wearing masks here. COVID-19 has been pretty prevalent here as far as from March on. What have been some of the challenges for your business facing COVID?
So finding ingredients, everybody decided to be a home baker when it happened. So
toilet paper, correct?
Right. Yeah. So for me, it was eggs. Eggs going from like super affordable to like $10 for the big case at Walmart.
Yeah.
That I had to stop taking custom orders because I didn't know if I was going to be able to do it. So pushing that subscription service has been a great way to still take advantage of what the time that I've got at home. My girls are at home with me, but
that's great.
They're my best marketers. We're always out. Mom, did you give them your card? I'm like, no, I forgot. So she goes.
They're on the ball for you.
Yep, and better at taste testing. My oldest being in school, so I'm like, here, you want to try this one out? She's like, yeah, that was my new favorite.
I already tried 5 of them. Sorry. What has the summer night market meant to you as far as your business?
It's been great that I have more of a foothold in Bluffton because I was a part of a lot of the circuits in Beaufort, and I wanted to do some more in Bluffton, especially I come down here often enough, but people don't know of me. They don't know that it's something in South Carolina. People will go down to Savannah to get their macarons.
Yeah, you got to come to see Shannon.
Yeah, and especially again, it's all about quality for me too, that I try to bring in the best product that they can have. Is like, give mine a chance.
Right. And
they do, and then they're believers.
Well, that's great. Where do you see yourself in the business heading towards the end of the year?
So end of the year, my goal is to get into the wholesale market. I have this dream to open up a brick and mortar because there's no macaron shops in Beaufort or Bluffton area.
Oh, that's good.
I would love to do that, but I've got that military spouse thing in the back of my head, so I have to be strategic about it.
Oh yeah, have a plan.
When I'm going to do it, exactly. So, but it's just great that South Carolina has this type of business that us spouses can take advantage of and still bring it wherever we go, too. Perfect.
You want to share your social media accounts with the listeners?
Sure. So you can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Tout Sweet Macarons. That's Tout Sweet Macarons. And I have my website, toutsweetmacarons.com, where you can set up for your subscription service. I do some classes as well, teach you how to make these difficult things. And
on YouTube?
No, I come to your home.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. So, because you'll learn, it's really important to know how your oven works, and I always go through that in classes.
Well, hey, Shannon, it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
And everybody out there, come on, check them out. Not macaroons, they're macarons.
Yep.